What's up? Hello. 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 Hi, everybody. Hello. 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 Kurdish. British. British. Hello, everyone. I am here. Hello. I hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are ready for where, well, not where it all started. This is, I didn't play the 7th game. I didn't play the 7th game, but I did play the 5th game a little while ago. Oh, jeez. Just to keep my nerves from fraying too much, I might just play some music. But I just gotta find that song that I used. I think it's in another folder. Might be. DLC. Well, anyway, hello everyone. I hope everybody's had a good Monday. I know Mondays tend to be very stressful and very hard for everybody. So don't be too, don't hope you're not too broken up or anything about it. So, but you know, I understand. I don't know, I've always kind of found Mondays to be one of those days where it's like, well, it's just a day of the week. You know, I don't really let myself get too down and out about the yeah, here we go. I do have it in this folder. Okay, I have some music to go with this game. I'm going to have to set it up first, but I just wanted to ask how you guys were doing. You know what? I always ask how your cats are doing, but I want to ask how you guys are doing. I want to ask how you guys are doing as well. Like, you know, as a just as a general I'm getting distracted because the intro music for this is a lot brighter than, lot louder than I thought it'd be. gonna go ahead and turn that down just a little bit. Like, this is actually pretty jamming, what I'm listening to right now. Okay, apply that for now. But hey, yeah, you know, I hope you guys have had a good, having a good day so far. You know, I hope that you guys are ready to help me, to backseat me to oblivion. Hey, just followed you an X, would love you to follow me back. Amabella, I appreciate your concern. And I am really happy that you have that idea in your brain, but I wanted to let you know something right now before anything. If you haven't read my bio, I do not do follow for follows. I'm sorry. I only use Twitter for promotional purposes, the occasional random thought, and maybe commenting on just came back from the doctor? Sketchy. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Considering you're the emoji you just used, I'm sorry. I hope it wasn't anything too bad. You know, I hope you're feeling all right. But anyway, Amabella, I'm sorry to get your hopes down, but unfortunately, like I said in my bio, I don't do follow for follows. So don't give me that. Oh, you had to follow me because I followed you. Nope, I don't do that shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see. I guess I'll turn the vibration on. My controller's not plugged in, so I guess it's fine. Not that it will matter, because, you know. Well, then again, I don't know. Well, anyway, who is ready to get started with some observation duty? For those of you who don't know what observation duty is, it is a game, a find a difference game with a horror element to it. So I hope that you guys are ready for that. It is a very interesting game, I have to say. Yeah, it's fine. It's one of those days where I need to leave a bit to pick up meds. That sucks. I'm sorry. Well, like I said, all my hugs go out to you. Sketchy, I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better soon, you know. So, you know, just letting you know, I'm hoping that you, I hope that you feel alright. Hope everybody else is feeling alright too. I mean, you know, I haven't been to a doctor in a while, but that doesn't mean that you guys should neglect your health as well. Just don't listen to Burt, who has never. I'm not scared of doctors. Yeah, but it's fine. I mean, I'm healthy as far as things are concerned. I mean, I get my checkup for my. Yeah, usually not fun going to the doc, especially in this day and age. Jeez, I just want to leech every dollar from you. You know, it's just like silly. It's just like the most ridiculous thing. You know. Still, I guess some people have to. I guess the money has to come from somewhere. Fortunately, it's a shame that I had to leave for a moment to help my mom get her packing bags for the moving. Okay, well that's fine. I'm hoping your move like I know I said this before, but I hope your move goes smoothly. You know, I hope that you I really do hope that you guys are doing all right. Honestly, I don't want you guys to feel like you have to be like, you know, yeah. My love and appreciation goes out to all of you, and I love you guys so much, and I want you guys to stay healthy. So, and also, I still don't do follow for follows. Okay, can I get you guys' opinion on this? Do you guys think that that's weird, too? If I guess I understand, you know, if you're friends with somebody, then of course you wanna become friends with somebody, of course you follow them back. But at the same time, I can't understand the logic of follow for follow. Like, it's a very weird logic, in my honest opinion, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I will say, I don't really, because I don't beg you guys, look, I know you guys don't beg me to follow you on, like, social media and whatever, but is that, like, a normal thing? Do people literally think that the only way to get followers is to beg for them? Is that like literally a normal thing? Because I'm beginning to wonder. You know? It's just like so weird to me because I feel like, okay, like I'm call me old-fashioned, but I feel like if I want if I want more followers, I might as well, you know, might as well, you know, just you know, maybe they were embarrassed. But yeah, I just like don't understand it, honestly. Follow for follow is weird, honestly. But yeah, well, I'm glad that they're offline because now they can't hear me ranting. I don't think that's normal, the follow for follow thing. Yeah, like I guess call me old-fashioned, but I feel like if you're gonna ask me for, if you're gonna call me old-fashioned, but I feel like if people are going to follow you, there's gotta be a good reason. Like I'm not gonna fill my feed with people who I'm not going to really connect with. Jeez, hold on, Scooter. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I'm back to normal now, I think. Jeez. But yeah, that's- no, I don't like follow for follow. It's pretty rude to me. Yeah, exactly. It's like... Yeah, you know, like... Yeah, that's the thing. If they do follow back, that's a bonus in my opinion, but I don't think it's... Okay, so like, how about this? I don't mind if people follow me, but if you come into my inbox and beg me to follow back, then of course I'm going to automatically assume you're very rude. And you're not, you know... Like, if people follow you back, it's gotta be for a good reason, not because, you know, not because you come in and beg for it. Don't give people that option. Like, is there a reason you want me to follow you back? Do you have anything off? Do you know any of my, do you know anything about me? Do any of these people who come into my inbox or come to my messages or even, like, just, you know, interact with me at any level, know anything about who I am or what it is? Very recently, I started curating my followings to the ones that matter most. I'm very picky when it comes to people I follow, unfortunately. I don't follow everybody, and it's not because I don't like anybody. It's just that sometimes it gets to the point where I just see the same posts on my over and over again. I'm like, well, I guess this is my life now. But you know. I guess that's why I don't have too many followers, because people are kind of selfish in that. I guess it's because the VTuber sphere is just full of disingenuous people who are only trying to put on a front or whatever, and I suppose I should know that, considering I'm a VTuber myself, but at the same time, I can't help but think, can you just be a little more genuine? Can't you just learn how to be a person, instead of trying to copy what everybody else is doing? You know? And worst part is, I see these follow for follow people, I go to their thing, and I don't really like what they see, honestly. And like I said, I don't really use Twitter shitter for anything other than just promoting myself. I make the occasional comment on, like, pictures. I say the occasional dumb thing. I don't really promote myself. I don't really do anything beyond that. And so, as a result, that's not really my main platform. And if that's not something that vibes with you, you really shouldn't be following me. Just saying. Heck, you really shouldn't be following me on Twitter if you're not even gonna kick any interest in any of my, like, streaming stuff in general. Can you name how many times I drowned in my life? Can you, huh? Can you? Can you? Huh? Sorry. So anyway, now that rant's out of the way, I guess I'll go ahead and get started with the game. It seems like this rant happens, and this person hasn't interacted with you on here. Yeah, if they started chatting with me, maybe even, like, you know, try to make a connection, I would probably be a little more inclined to be like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll start interacting with you too. But this person literally came in here expecting me to do that, and it's just kind of scummy, I guess you could say. Honestly, I think it's really rude of them to be like that. Like, oh, you had to follow me. That's because I followed you, so you had to follow me. It's right around there, and then I'm gonna move myself to the side just a little bit like this. Then... You're about to hear it in just a second. And see it too. There you go. Here it is. I'm gonna move to the side just a little bit, so that way you guys can see everything. It's a little too close for comfort, but I'll have to deal. But hello! Welcome to the game! Goodness gracious, I've never been more nervous to play something in my entire life. Holy cow. Like I said, don't call me old-fashioned, but I don't think you should be, like, begging for followers unless you have a good reason. Hint, looking good indeed. Oh? Is this game listening to me? Hello? Don't scare me like that. There's some dudes here. Hello. Hello, dudes. There's some dudes here. Who are they? They're blonde. Everybody knows that blonde people are smart and amazing. But they look too normal. Did the anomalies start here? I mean, I know the screen is, the title is kind of weird. Alright. Let's see. Anyway, I gotta cook food for breakfast. We'll be cooking tan tuna with egg. Tuna? With egg? Okay. Alright, well... That sounds interesting. Let me know how it goes. Alright! Alright, let's see. We got apartment building. Dramatic increase of Alright. Our Nordic branch has been contacted by demolitions team sent to raise an old spa building in Redacted. Curiously, it seems that someone or something has been maintaining the locale, halting it from falling into decrepitude. The local police department suspected squatters, but later report coming under attack by unidentified beings during their investigation of premises, forcing a withdrawal from the site. One of our branches are of one mind in suspecting the events of being anomalous in nature. You've got apartment building. There has been a dramatic increase in missing person reports filed in the Redacted district. Concerningly, mostly from the same apartment building, multiple witness reports describe hearing noises from the basement, such as walking, the sound of heavy-footed walking, screams, and laughter resembling that of an elderly woman. That sounds terrifying. Oh, there's a kitty! Is he an anomaly? A log cabin. An old cabin in the Redacted woodlands has become a great interest to our Nordic branch. Once the setting for a grotesque series of murder kidnappings, it now draws anomalies to it like a beacon. Several hikers and skiers have fallen out of contact in the vicinity. We have little reason not to suspect the disappearances to be linked to the recent surge of anomalous activity at what the local news once called the Bone Picker Cabin. There's a gas station. This one was the most interesting. It appears that we have a case of anomalous activity along the Redacted highway, more precisely at the middle of a nowhere gas station 20 kilometers from the nearest town. Passing drivers report feeling observed while its vicinity. The amount of disappearances along its intersecting roads has seen an inexplicable increase, including multiple cases of car and passengers both vanishing without a trace. Good headbutt from Dakota. She nearly knocked my phone out of my hand. Ow! How dare she? How dare Dakota! Kitty. We confirm a major outbreak of anomalous origin at the Redacted Museum of Arts. As reported, multiple night guards employed on site. They were sightseeing paintings changing appearance, furniture no longer existing where it was last observed, and statues becoming animated by their own volition. Despite this, the director of the museum has yet to suspend entry to visitors or take any administrative steps to otherwise guarantee their safety. Sounds like most museum curators. And a factory. Officials in the Redacted have grown so good, honestly. I've been seeing. I really hope you enjoy your meal, Sham. Eat it well. And try to beware of too much mercury. Officials in Redacted have grown concerned after his recent string of health emergencies, all stemming from the ingestion of local canned products traceable to a defunct factory in the area. Health inspectors alongside deputies of the local sheriff's department entered the premises a week ago reporting that seeing the factory in full operation, overseen by a pair of employees, previously presumed dead, behaving as if under hypnosis. Following the incursion, we detected a rapid increase of anomalous activity in the area with no end in sight. So which one sounds more interesting to you guys? Like, just out of curiosity. Like I said, I was kind of curious about the gas station, but all of them sound pretty interesting. Like, seriously, all of them sound pretty interesting. Like, I'll let you guys choose, because we're only gonna do one tonight, and I figure you guys probably want to see at least one or two of these. Well, probably just one. Like I said, I haven't been on my best game, so I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna wait any longer, guys. I know the what is it? What is it called? It's a spa? Log cabin. We got one vote for spa, we got one vote for log cabin, we got one vote for gas station. Oh, well, Scooter, you're the tiebreaker. I mean, whatever, or you can choose one and then we can have a battle to the death or something. Now, if only I had set up a bot to do that. Of course, you know, the spa. Alright, well, I guess we'll go ahead and start from the beginning. I'm a little nervous about this. Alright, I know how this works. I've done this before. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead... display... We're gonna go ahead and bump that up to the max. We're gonna go ahead and start the, music that I usually play during this. Because it unnerves me. It unnerves me, that's all I'm gonna say. Ah. God. Alright, I'm gonna move a little fast because, and there's a reason for that. I'm gonna say it right now. Oh, hey, a pool. A pool. A cold pool? A water slide that looks very deadly and dangerous. This is giving off, you Dakota, Chester does that too. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, the mission, guys. You have to keep an eye on everything. And I mean everything. Anything can happen, unfortunately. You have to survive 6 hours. Good luck, I guess? Let's see what we got. Okay. We also got this, I guess. Should we assign rooms to chat? No, you guys just keep an eye on whatever. Just keep an eye on whatever, guys. I don't care. The last game was a little too easy. This is just a little bit too easy, so that's why, this looks a little dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. This looks a little dangerous, don't you think? That water slide pool looks kind of scary, yeah. Not paying attention to the sauna much. It looks pretty... I don't really like how realistic everything looks. It makes me feel off, in a way. Whoever's developing these games is getting better at it, I'm gonna say right now. Oh, man. Let's see. Anything weird so far, guys? Spot anything unusual? Well, Sham, if you don't wanna pay attention, you don't have to. You're exempt. Sketchy and Scooter have to. I know you usually do your chores to my videos, so I'm not gonna allow you to. I'm not gonna make you participate if you don't want to. Plus, you have your move to worry about, so you don't have to worry about me. I'm paying attention to, like, every little detail, including the plants. Well, then again, I didn't really pay attention to the plants before, so... Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm moving a little fast, so, forgive me. It feels like I'm moving a little too fast. This feels unusual. Was this here before? Let's pretend it was and move on. Plants, the lamp. Thanks, Burt. I appreciate it. I mean, you can pay attention if you want to. If you think if you spot something unusual. This camera looks new. This looks like an extra object. No anomalies found. Okay, I guess it's an extra. I guess somebody just left their camera here. That's weird. Someone just left their fucking camera here. Idiot. Let's see. Seeing all these pools. This makes me antsy. Okay, here we go. And yeah, the permission to backseat has been given, by the way, so if you're a backseater, you're welcome here, because, sometimes that can be a bit dense. Nothing so far. Nothing... I'm not noticing anything, and the game's berating me for it. Damn it. Cheese and rice. You guys even see anything? Ah! Ah! Hello? Nope, not yet. It must be subtle. It must be, yeah. Or the sauna pool isn't normal. I'm gonna take this, extra object? Is that an extra object? Does that count as an extra? Oh, yep, that's the bell. That's the bell. It says 1 o'clock. I really didn't pay attention to everything, and now I feel stupid. You guys know how I feel right now? I feel like this. Oh, cheese and rice! I fixed 0 anomalies. Door anomaly in the dressing room? Missing object in the sauna, missing object in the lobby. I didn't fix anything. I didn't fix shit. God, oh, fuck. Well, let's, no, I'm skipping it. It said door anomaly in the sauna. Where? No, wait. I don't know. Missing door in the dressing room? 3? Yeah, 3. 3 strikes and you're out. I'm paying extra attention to the background here, too. Apparently there's a missing object in the sauna. What was it? What was missing? What was missing? These things have to be in my face. These are not in my face. I'm scared now. Apparently there was a door anomaly in here. I'm guessing it has to do with these doors? Or maybe one of the lockers? I don't know. Cheese and rice. I'm getting a good look at everything, guys. Even the plants. I'm trying to get the plants here. 3 towels, sandals, and a bag in the sauna, yeah. And the swimsuit. Don't forget the swimsuit. Don't forget the swimsuit. Okay. And there's the plants. 5 of them here, 4 of them here, 2 right there. That's a water slide. Has a ladder. Oh, do you think that this is a bag? This is a swimsuit, Scooter. And of course, this is normal, obviously. Oh, cheese and rice. Oh, haha. It's alright. That's subtle. This game, I think they made this game a little more challenging. And that's funny, to say the least. Is that new? Object. No anomalies found. Cheese and rice. I guess it makes sense there'd be a railing here in the middle of the pool, in the middle of the stairs or whatever. Oh, that's probably just water spouts to fill the pool. Yeah, it's also something move in the locker room, like a locker door. Door open in locker room. This? Door anomaly. That's normal. Normal. I think I saw something move in the locker room. What did you see move? See anything unusual? Now. Cheese and rice. I thought it was by the right side by the towel rack. This one? Interesting. I have to check out the other rooms, by the way. Oh, hey, there's something here. Extra object? Got something! We got something, guys! We got something, guys. We got something, guys. Watch, the anomaly is gonna be that these bathroom doors are switched. And then the man walks in, the sauna looks normal, paintings are good, yeah. Alright. Cheese and rice. It's just me, or is the water here murkier? Frozen water! Oh my god, the water's frozen! It's cold pool. Oh, the water was frozen! I'm not gonna be laughing for long. Especially when the scary stuff starts popping out. Wow, I wouldn't have noticed that. To be honest, it was kind of obvious because I was like, the water looks murkier than usual. Good job, thank you. No, there's just nothing wrong with that. I was thinking that it would be a kind of a funny thing if they, what they did was they switched the signs, and then a guy walks into the girl's bathroom and gets killed or set on fire. Well, no, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, you know, it's like that classic joke of the guy who walks in the girl's bathroom by accident and gets thrown out. Now, there are instances where a guy going into the girl's bathroom is considered normal. In that case, it's fine. Please tell me. Okay, that's what I thought. I saw something down here and I thought that was like a anomaly. It turns out it was like the reflection from my camera. That's weird. Let's see. Oh! Hello! Extra ladder! Extra ladder! Now be warned, there could also be an extra swimsuit. The anomaly guys might be perverts. Is that an extra object? Oh, guess that's normal. Okay, let's see. Anything else off or out of the ordinary? Those 3 bars by the main pool. What 3 bars? These? These are normal. These were here before we got here. I don't think the pool I think the pool ladders are normal. I don't think there's an extra one right now. What's this? Oh, from here it looked like the plant was shrouded in a block or something, a block of ice. This anomaly place is taking... These anomalies are taking, like, coal pool a little too literally, if you ask me. Like, just because there's a coal pool doesn't mean that it's... Is that a painting anomaly? It looks weird. Image anomaly. I'm staying in here just in case. The right Pac-Man chair is different. Right is this one, right? Object movement? No anomalies found. Pac-Man chair. I'm sorry. It's alright. This is a very hard game. It really feels like at certain points this game really does gaslight you. So it's like, God. Okay. Doors over here look normal. Everything looks kind of normal-ish. Don't linger too long on one screen or the other screens will change without you realizing it. I will admit, this is kind of a good first level. Ah, here we go. See, now this is what you were talking about, Scooter. Object manipulation. Oh, okay, hi, hello, 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 yeah, object manipulation, alright. What the heck was that? He was sleepy. I woke him up. He was sleepy. I woke him up. I'm sorry I'm laughing. It's all I can do with this situation. Hey, just as the curiosity, I'm gonna go ahead and ask right now, would you put a water slide in a spa? Just asking out of curiosity, you know, just like a general curiosity. Would you put a water slide in a spa? That seems like such a weird missing table, lamp, front desk. The lamp's right here. On the right. I'll try it. Hold on. Missing object. There are no missing objects, Scooter. Is that a crystal of power? No, that's a sprite. Sprite isn't a crystal of power, or at least I hope. Hope not. Cheese and rice. The later it gets, the more anxious I get, I swear. Nah, water slide is for swimming pools, personally. Yeah, I know, it's like, I know that relaxing is, I know that some people's definition of relaxation is always gonna be different, and I understand that personally, but at the same time, I think to myself, I wouldn't think that a water slide is relaxing. I think that a water slide is more like a water park type thing, you know? Ah, crap. The anomalies are piling on! Yes, I know! Guess what? I can't do anything about it because I can't see anything! Oh! Holy shit! Ah. The water's disappearing, guys. Water disappearing. Is it gonna be object manipulation, maybe? Water isn't really an object. At least I wouldn't think so. Don't worry, guys, we refilled the pool up. Nothing's really happened in the lobby, at least not yet. I don't think anything has really, well, don't jinx it. Something might... There are, some horror objects. Some horror aspects, unfortunately. Is that a ghost? Like, you see this little area, too. It looks like there's a ghost there, right? Okay. Nothing missing. Swimsuit's still there. Scratch myself. Oh, cheese and rice. I don't see anything, and that's worrying me. I'm not gonna report anything that I don't exactly have much confidence in. Like, I think this is an extra thing, but I don't want to report it in case it isn't. In case something that's actually obvious comes along. Oh, cheese and rice, what the heck? Where is it? I'm sorry if I'm moving a little too fast. Oh, hey. There's something extra right there. I think. Yes, I am. We're cooking just slightly now. We're kind of cooking slightly now. Doors are normal. The crystal of power is normal. I called it a crystal of power because I thought that's what it was, because that's what it looked like from a distance. It looked like a crystal of power. Like, I guess when I see a crystal of power, I think to myself, it looks green and you know, like the Chaos Emeralds, they're crystals of power. And I gotta take a drink. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's see. I just realized, is Huge Man in this game? Because there's this anomaly called Huge Man. It's like typed like this. That's what it's typed like, Huge Man. And and I'm thinking to myself, is Huge Man in this game, I wonder? I don't know. That magazine looks different. Image anomaly. Oh, I was right. Good on me for paying attention here. Now I'd miss everything else. Yep, it's 3 o'clock. That's the 3 o'clock chime there. It's really, no, that's fine, that's fine. I'm pausing so much because I don't want to face this game like a man. I want to face this game like a Burt. Because that's who I am, I'm Burt. Just me, or does it feel like something's missing in here? There's this otherworldly shit. I'm just waiting for the blood to appear. That'll be fun. Crystal power is good. Phonograph's good. Pool is good. Magazine. Plants. Lounge chair. Extra door back of the changing room. Extra door. Weren't there always 2 doors? No, there were always 2 doors, weren't there? Like, that's how it works, right? Okay. I thought... Yeah, probably, yeah. I was like thinking, were there always 2 doors? I want the eyeball to come back. I miss him. I miss the eyeball. I miss the eyeball. I want to see him again. Let's see. Okay. Well, I fixed 9 anomalies. Room manipulation and dressing room. Well, I didn't notice that. Missing object in the sauna. Again, I knew there was something wrong in there. Object manipulation and lobby. I have no idea what was different. Hold on, let me write these down real quick. Well, I probably wouldn't notice room manipulation. It probably was the last thing I missed. Object in sauna. And then the object manipulation in the lobby. So we'll look at those and we'll see what happened. I better head out and grab those meds, so I'll be back shortly. Get your meds, Sketchy! Get your meds! So, object manipulation, according to, this, but I don't see anything, so. According to this, there was a missing object in the sauna. Room manipulation, which I didn't quite see. This is a pool. It's normal. And that ladder was normal too, so thank God I didn't report it. No eyeball. Not yet. No. What was the missing object? Towel, 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 towel. Everything's here. Everything was here last I saw everything. Did one of the paintings disappear? It felt like something was missing in this room, but I couldn't tell what. So what was missing? I wonder. Oh, whatever. I don't know what the object manipulation was. Maybe it was this? Like, this sign wasn't pink before. I just noticed. So the anomaly guy is a little prankster, isn't he? But apparently there was room manipulation in here, which I didn't see because I guess the game ended when that started. So let's see what we got. Okay. Alright, here we go. Keep an eye on everything. Everything. Oh, I tried to press E to open inventory. I tried to press E to open my inventory in this game. Do I have an inventory? No, I guess not. I pressed E and it still didn't show up, so... Where's my inventory, guys? I don't understand. Gamer's instinct. What would be funny is if in one of these games you did actually instinctually press E to open your inventory and it actually happened. And that could be an anomaly. Like, there could be a tutorial prompt on the screen, like that, like, you know, they saw that yellow banner up here? With the, saying how to play the game. And, maybe a drain was missing in the sauna or something? Hold on. Everything looks normal. I can't tell you genuinely what was missing in here. Let's see. Hey, I'm Eepy. I tried to take a nap earlier. And unfortunately what happened was that I ended up hearing a scream outside of my cabin. So then I went outside, like half dressed, and I asked what the hell was going on and who was screaming. And no one, everybody was like, no one's screaming, Burt, you're just hearing things. And I'm like, what? I heard someone scream. I heard someone shout. You're telling me that I'm imagining things? You can't tell me that shit. I'm not, I know that it's weird, but cheese and rice. But cheese. You don't hear a scream on purpose, do you? Crystal of power. Yeah. Would you guys enter a coal pool? Just out of curiosity? Or you know what, I'm getting to think to myself that this isn't really a spa. This is just a water park. They call it a spa, I guess, because it says it's a Nordic. Do they call are there any Norse viewers in here? Are there do they call them spas or something? Well, where's the spa part? Aren't spas supposed to have like they say you're supposed to go from hot to cold and hot and such. So you go to the sauna, then you go to the coal pool, then you go to the sauna, then you go to the coal pool. How does that work? I don't know. I can't stand cold water. The idea of showering in cold water just sounds so awful to me. Like, I couldn't do it unless I was in a circumstance where I was, like, really, really hot. And even then, it's just like, you know... The cold pool, then hot pool, but I like sauna too. I've never been in a sauna, actually. I know, I'm all my time as a top hat, with all the luxuries that we get, I've never been in a sauna. It's weird. I know. But that's just how I am, unfortunately. I just... Well, we know that's not a ghost, so that's good. Okay, the magazine's still normal. Everything looks normal-ish. Alright, here we go. I was once in a dry sauna that made my lungs burn when I took deep breaths. Oh, that sounds awful! Holy shit! I have not seen Jack so far. Yeah, me neither. Other than the phonograph, I haven't really seen anything. I don't see Jack either, so nah, I don't like cool pool. I've been in one time, and it was cold as fuck. In fairness, it said swimming pool's on a mountainside, hence why the water is so damn cold. Where's Jack? I don't see him in the report here. Who's Jack? Should I be looking for him? I don't see anything. Right now. Maybe it's this. Hold on. What the heck? Lights. Okay. I guess it's a light anomaly. I knew it! I was like looking at that and thinking to myself, is that supposed to be on? But I figured it was normal. It's the thing, the Snake game gaslights you into thinking that certain things are normal. Cheese and rice. I want the pool to drain again. You know, it would be even scarier if a dragon came out of here. Let's see. Well, a dragon should come out of here instead. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, hey! Hello! Object manipulation, anyone? Now we have to keep on the eye on a number of the pool steps. What is... Light. Oh, it's a light anomaly, of course. Because, you know, a camera flashing isn't an object being manipulated. It's actually a flash. Is this... Okay. I tried taking cold baths before, let me tell you, it's not fun, though I can get used to it for a while. I remember when I was a very, very little Burt. When I was young, my parents would wake me up early in the morning for school, And they would draw a bath for me because I was a stinky little boy, I guess, when I woke up. And, sometimes the bath would be, I don't know how to really describe it, so I'm gonna pause, but basically imagine if you're sitting in, like, sitting in, like, a tub, and the water only comes up to, like, maybe almost not even your ankles. That's how deep the tub was. Like, the water was in the tub. Like, that was, I don't know, it just felt gross, in my opinion. And it never helped me wake up, either. It just made me feel worse. If I'm gonna be completely honest. So it's like, whatever. You know? But at the same time, I'm like, ugh. No? Ugh. Let's see. Crystal of Power is good. That's the Sprite over there. That's what I'm calling it, the Crystal of Power. Gotta take another drink. Okay, there we go. We are. Let's see. Nothing's happened to the... Nothing else has really happened to the... Oh! There it is again! The other ladder! That was a thing there. I think the painting changed again. Hold on, let me get around to it. I just gotta make sure there's nothing else in the other rooms. Cool! Object manipulation! You guys wanna go swimming in that? Looks like a Mario Party game, actually. Suddenly Mario and his buddies jump in there and like, alright! And then the lady goes, ready, start! And then the funky music plays. One of the paintings changed again, according to you. It doesn't look like it. Looks like they're fine. Okay, can I ask you something? Why are there paintings in a sauna? Aren't paintings mostly oil-based? They would drip. That's gross. That's gross. You should be putting, like... Well, maybe they're like, glass paintings, or whatever. Or they're under glass or something, but even then, even if it's vacuum sealed, it could find a way in. Pretty much. I know that water ball made me laugh a little too much. The painting was different. Was the painting different? My vid was buffering. It didn't look different. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. It doesn't look different from what I can see. Question mark. Okay. So when's Huge Man gonna show up? I wanna see him again. Crystal of Power. There's another Crystal of Power over here. It's a soda bottle, I think. Lobby rug different? Looks the same to me. Become a ball again. I want to see that again. I'm just kidding. Also, I want to see the eyeball again. He was funny. He was cool. Unless he shot a laser at me. Then that wouldn't be cool. That would be awful if he shot a laser at me. It's like, I'm trying to do my job, and he shoots lasers at me. Like, seriously. Nothing's missing in here. Okay. Interesting. Doors are normal. Okay, let's see. I think I like it better that these games are in color. Can objects rotate in a different direction? I think I saw a potted plant to the right that's rotated. Towel missing in the changing room by the leopard towel. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see it. I see what you mean. Missing... Oh, yeah, objects can move. You're gonna have to be specific about which plant, though, because there's like 20 million in here. There's like, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's no plants in here, because what plants would survive in here? And then there's like another 6. So it's like maybe 30 plants in here. Whoever this anomaly guy is, he's obsessed with plants. Like, seriously. That's not leopard print, by the way. That's like a... It's more like a... checkerboard or whatever. The one in the lobby, I believe it's called. This one? I think I understand what you mean. Let me see. Object movement. Oh, I think I see what you mean here. This one. Nope. Just for... No. I don't want to waste my report. Something scary might happen. Some scary stuff does occur. Stuff where I won't be able to move my camera. In fact. Object movement in sauna. Footprints in lobby. Oh. E in the coal pool. What was that? Oh, for frig's sake. Yeah, I know, right? It's fine, it's fine. We're... Man, this is hard. Well, yeah, but how are you supposed to report E? Guys, how are you supposed to report this? How are you supposed to report this? Oh, hold on. I gotta be more specific. I can't be more specific! Damn it! Put your E's in the chat, folks. E's in the chat. Footprints in the lobby. I didn't see them. E's in the chat, folks. E's in the chat. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What else was it? Oh, it was the E's, and then there were the footprints, and there was a missing object in the sauna. What was missing? This room is the most barren, which makes it more difficult to remember everything. I swear. And there was also footprints in the lobby, which I didn't see, honestly. The crystal power, other crystal power. Sandals. I didn't see a towels, bathing suit, or sandals missing. Yeah. Must have been something a lot more obtuse. Something that that wouldn't really go unnoticed. Go. I don't want the eyeball back. That was more fun. That was way more fun than the E. Is the voice anomaly a thing? I think I heard something weird like a voice in the free pool stairs pool. No, you weren't hearing things. That was an anomaly, but I think it was part of the E anomaly. So I think that's why I messed up. Readjusting myself real quick. Well, nothing happens in the first few minutes. Usually things are kind of quiet and calm. Usually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm counting the plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a 7th one over there. 8, 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plants. Oh my god, guys! We have a problem. There's 0 plants in this room. We gotta report it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm paying too much attention to the plants and not to the other stuff. Like, there was apparently footprints in here. I couldn't know, though. Maybe that's what you meant when you said there was a different rug? Scooter? Because it did- I guess it looked different to you because there were footprints on it, maybe. Let's see. I've never been to a hot spring, though, I will say. One of the lockers needs to slam. Well, I guess. Nothing so far, question mark. Which is not good, because that means that I'm not doing something right. All quiet here isn't necessarily a good thing. No, I'm panicking. The crystal powers are wait. This feels weird. Yeah, I know. Object manipulation? Oh! Holy shit! Yeah, I was wondering. It felt a bit foggier in here. I guess the room was just kind of being manipulated. Weird. Though I received my first warning, my first and only strike right now, so if something goes wrong, then I won't know until it slams in my face and says, "Hey, you fucked up, you idiot." There's a clock. Stupid. It's just a clock. The clock is a thing. It happens. I think someone's using the sauna, guys. Now that's the only obvious, like, thing I've seen in the sauna other than the painting. That's funny. Nice and steamy in there. Let's see. Turn into a ball again. No? Okay. I'm an eyeball. I want to see the eyeball again. I want to see him again. Remember the eyeball from the other pool? Remember when we played on the observation duty that one time? And there was that eyeball at the pool? Okay, hi, okay, hi, you are not supposed to be here. I think we found out the guy who was trying to use the sauna. Oh, okay, he was staring at me too, the bastard. What the fuck? He's like, what are you doing staring at me for? And I'm like, you're not supposed to be here! Cheese and rice. Oh god. Ah, yeah, see, there we go. Another... It became a ball again. The place is closed, friend. If we're going by the lore, it's been permanently closed. Like I said, it was funny how it was in orbit like that, and then like I said, the Mario, becomes Mario Party. All of Mario and all his friends jump in, and then you hear the ready, start! Oh, that's an abyss! In the sauna. Ah. Yes, nothing more relaxing than going to the sauna and, going into the sauna and relaxing with the abyss. Sorry. I'm gonna take a drink. I would say we're not gonna stop until I get through at least one game, but I went to the sauna, I fell in the hole. Like, what hole? What hole? That worries me, Scooter, what hole? that actually kind of legit worries me a little bit. Have you seen this? So, oh, I have seen that video. Yes, I have. I have seen that video about the hole. Well, actually, I've seen a parody of it, so don't worry. It's not like I'm out of the loop on that. Fun. I think someone tried to go swimming. That was my favorite mug. Yeah. Hey, maybe it was that guy from earlier. He got upset, so he drowned. I don't blame him, but come on, man. You don't have to be so dramatic. There's a dramatic... Okay, nothing unusual. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm being quiet now again. We're trying to connect all the anomalies together. Maybe he's the one who painted that painting. Or added that extra ladder. Oh, speaking of which. He messed with the painting, too. He got mad that I kicked him out, so now he's messing with everything. This is almost making me wish a water ghost or dragon would be dragon rising up out of the pools. I was talking about that earlier. It'd be really silly if there was a dragon or a dragon that would just ascend from the water pool or something. But didn't you see that the water became an orb in this room? It became an orb. Oh. It's 2 o'clock. In the morning. Oh. Yeah, it was like Blitzball from FFX. Blitzball. I've never heard of it. Is it like Mario Party? Because that's the jokes I was making. Those are the jokes I was making. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Man, in real life, you can't pause in order to, It's like fully underwater soccer. Oh, so like those videos of those fish playing soccer in the koi ponds and stuff? Is it like that? That sounds funny. That's like a... Well, let's see... Like, have you seen those videos, from way back when? Apparently, like, people would put, like, soccer balls and stuff in the koi pond. And they would, they're koi ponds, and the fish would play with them and stuff. Except the players just had to hold their breath for an hour. Oh, they don't get scuba equipment, they don't get a spell of breathing, they don't get anything like that. This is Final Fantasy we're talking about, right? The ladder moved. Yeah, I never got it either. So wait, if you're expected to hold your breath for an hour... What the fuck? No. That's stupid. You don't... I never seen those kind of videos either. Well, like a long time ago. I think I remember seeing them a long time ago. Like, one of the things they did was, what they do is they place, like, they place, like, a little soccer ball on the koi fish ponds. And the koi fish would, start batting it around, like, batting it around and stuff. And that was, like, enrichment for them. That was, like, a little bit of enrichment for them. And I think that's pretty nifty, you know? Nothing so far. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. No, the doors are normal. This is normal now. It looked weird earlier. It's a little too quiet, which is unnerving me. Let's see. Let's see. I don't see anything, really. Man. You'd think that I have more stuff to talk about. I've never been to a spa. Wait a minute. Did this just change? Object manipulation? Like right in front of my eyes? Did this change? Pen on the desk. Pen on desk different? Object movement? Whoa, good eye. Holy shit, good eye. How long have you been keeping an eye on that one, I wonder? Speaking of koi fishes, I tried feeding them way back then. They proceeded to munch on my hand. It was cute. Oh, I've always wanted fish. Like, I go on about how I want a cat. A billion years. I go on about how I want a cat, but I also want fishes. I also want fishies, you know? I always wanted to keep a fish. Keeping fish is hard, though. You had to, like, they had to clean their tank, like, once a week and everything. I could bear with that, though. It's like, whatever. Like, fish need somewhere clean to swim, and that's understandable. Like, you wouldn't want to live in your own filth, so you gotta make sure that the filth that, you gotta make sure that you don't swim in, make sure that your species don't— Oh, hi! You're not supposed to be here, miss! She was about to jump scare us, by the way. You should see the achievement that I just got. Okay, here we go. Here it is. This is the achievement that I— no, don't move the chat. No, don't move the chat! You should see look at the achievement that I just got here. I can fix her. I can, but do I have to? That's exactly. Oh my god. Well, I fixed her. But in this process, I made her worse. I just realized. Object manipulation. Damn it. I guess it's object movement. Why is it over here? Rainbow walk and rocker room puddle? I'll take a look. I was so distracted by the girl. Where? Here? This thing? I'll fix it. Object manipulation. If something scary comes along, then it's your fault, Scooter. You just wanted to see the siren again, don't you? Look, Scooter, you can't fix her! You can't fix her! Hello? I don't like how long it's taking me. How many gross? 2? One. I was not about to— Holy shit. Is it just me or did the room feel distorted? Yeah, that was just me, maybe. No, this is distortion! How do I fix that? Object manipulation? I don't like how long it took. Did your gaydar detect that, huh, Scooter? Did your gaydar detect that? Did your gaydar catch that? That guy? Oh, hey. Whatever that is back. No, maybe it's broken. Maybe he's not gay. Whatever that thing is, it isn't gay, you know? It doesn't need to be gay, though. It could just be straight. Let's see. I want the eyeball to come back. Oh, I want him to come back! I miss him. Let's see. We should name him. We named the last guy, right? Like, we named the last guy? What did we name him again? I forgot. I think we named him Corn. Which is weird for a name. Which is a weird name for an eyeball. Yeah. If I call his... You're back! You missed a lot, Sketchy. I can tell you right now, you missed a lot. You missed quite a bit, I can tell you right now. Let's name this guy Flapdoodle. The guy who was at the reception desk or the guy in the... or the eyeball. Let's see. Nothing unusual so far. Question mark. Reception. Flapdoodle? That's its name, Flapdoodle? Well, Flapdoodle should know better. If he wants to work here, he has to go through the proper channels. Or bribe the boss. That's the only way. He almost got attacked by a siren. We fixed her, though, but in the process, we made her worse. So, in the end, it didn't really work out. Cheese and rice, I don't see anything. Okay. Oh, missing object! Missing object! Hope you got your meds, by the way. Hope that they came well. She was dressed like someone from Baywatch. She almost jumped at us, too. Like, you heard her almost scream, right? You heard her her screen cut off as I reported her. Okay. I want the pool to be frozen again, too. That was funny. Imagine, it's like that old meme adage. You go to the pool, and, you go to the pool, you hop into the... Yeah, if I got the meds, I saw a bit of the stream while I was waiting. Waiting, but not enough. Oh, cheese and rice. Okay, I missed 3 anomalies. You should have seen the achievement that Burt got. Missing plant in the pool. Next pool, darn. Okay, we got an object replacement in the coal pool. Here, I'm gonna write these down, because these are actually kind of relevant. So... Object replacement, and, coal pool. Extra object. In the dressing room. And missing object. Gonna have to watch this again later. It's fine. And the Santa. Let's see. Let's restart the level. Okay. Oh yeah, there was an extra object over here. I was like looking at that. Hopefully we'll at least see the eyeball channel in the water orb once again. I hope so too. Yeah, there was an extra object over here. Pool. There was supposed to be, object replacement. What was replaced? Maybe the item you saw that was missing was the object being replaced? But what was replaced? I can't tell. According to this, there was a missing object in the sauna once again. And once again, I highly doubt that I could have been able to tell, unfortunately, because apparently, and I don't know what it is, but there's nothing here that I can tell the difference of. For an item, for something with so few items to memorize, it's so hard to tell what's missing in here. Like, seriously. The entire room could go missing and I'd be like, everything looks normal. Everything looks absolutely, positively, 100%, without a doubt, normal. But I did notice that there was an extra object over here. I, like, looked at it and I was like, that doesn't look right. Now I know. Now I know it isn't right. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It's funny how the water slide hasn't had. Sometimes there's specific rooms I feel like get the most anomalies. Was that towel on the sauna's railings there before? Is it an extra object? Could be wrong. My brother, gender neutral, the round just started. Everything's normal right now. So as far as things are concerned, everything, unless something has changed in the last few minutes, everything is as normal as it can be. So don't worry. Got one crystal power here, we got another crystal power there, we're good to go. Okay. Fair enough, it's alright. I'm not trying to talk down. I hope you- oh. Extra object. Do you see it? Do you see it? Did you see it? You see the necklace? Someone left their necklace here. That is so subtle. Like, I wouldn't have noticed that in a million years. Well, I noticed it anyway, so it's not like it really matters, per se. Normal. Let's see. You're on pen watch duty, Sketchy. You're on pen watch duty, not Sketchy, Scooter. Sketchy, you can be on pen watch duty too, I guess. You can be on pen watch duty too. Okay, here we go. It just makes me feel happy doing this. Oh yeah, that dang pen pointing the other way. I only noticed because I was looking for it. The one time paying attention to one little thing pays off for you. Okay. Let's see. Like, for the life of me, I could not tell what would be missing in here. I'm gonna bury. What I'm gonna do is, at one point, I'm just gonna screenshot the room, and I'm just gonna look at it from its normal perspective, and see if there's really a difference. At some point. Like, the only subtle things we were able to see was that naked. Oh, he's back! He's back, guys! Oh my god, he's trying to relax at the pool. He's like, I'm trying to get a relaxing vacation in. I'm trying to get my life in order. And here you are trying to get rid of me. Chair. Yeah, chair indeed. He's trying to relax, he's trying to have a good time, and we're just removing him. Damn, I noticed that right away. It's alright. Yeah. We ruined his relaxation though. That's the problem. He was trying to relax and we ruined it, so I'm not sure why, but I feel bad now that we had to kick him out. I feel a little bit bad though. Let's see. Well, then again, maybe he wasn't really relaxing. What's that? I don't think heaven is that way, guys. Maybe that's where the dragon comes out. You know how in Spirited Away you had that, dragon spirit that came out of the, like, hot tub or whatever? What was it? Like, the river spirit of, the river spirit of the portal to the underworld, I guess, yeah. Don't go in the light. Like, I mean, I think everybody and their dog has watched Spirited Away, but you know, you remember, like, when she was working for the hot spring place? She was, she had the, what's it called? She had to take care of that river spirit. But everybody thought it was a stink spirit because he stunk so badly. They stunk so badly. But then it turns out that they were just a really badly polluted river or whatever. And that was the, end of it. No, like, Haku was the river spirit. Or he was like a dragon or whatever. Like a river dragon. Oh, there we go. Something happening. So where's the dragons in this one? This game would be 20 times better. You know what? I was gonna give this game a positive review, but unfortunately there aren't any dragons in these pools, so I'm gonna have to... Haku is a younger version of that big stink spirit, I think. Ah, yeah, I see. So I guess that's what he's gonna become when he's an old man. Let's see. I see nothing. Something feels weird. If only his liver was still there, I'd get polluted. I gotta do my morning chores. Thankfully, I slept well this time. Alright, well, yes. Do your chores, and hopefully I won't scream too badly and make you jump. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, okay. Okay. I wonder what the purpose of this is. I guess it kind of is interesting, but I feel like if you're gonna do that much for a chair, then it just kind of feels weird, you know? Like, at that point, you might as well... Is the crystal bottle in the back of the locker room still there? It's very hard... It was hard to see. Yeah, you're right. Another object manipulation. Yep, you're right. The crystal... One of the crystals of power was being manipulated. Okay, let's see. Never complain about nothing happening in an observation duty game, by the way. Because it will come back to bite you. We should be grateful that something happens. In fact, I hope something happens right now. Just kidding. Seriously, what did... I do not trust this water slide at all. Okay, let's account for, like, the force in which, a person comes out of a water slide. Water slides without, like, tubes or whatever always freaked me out just a little bit, because it's just like, oh my god, you know? But at the same time, it's like, holy shit, man. I can never, ever do the water slides, because they're basically just roller coasters, except you are the car. And oh my god. That just scares me way too much. And the fact of the matter is that you have to account for a lot when it comes to like the whole water slide thing. And one of those things happens to be how far a person's going to go when they eventually come out of the tube here. And the fact of the matter is that if you don't have enough leeway room or anything like that in order to account for that, then of course what's going to happen is that they're going to go shooting out and hit something, and it's going to hurt like hell or kill them. And that's just shudder just thinking about it. Like some of the more intense, like I've seen like some of the more intense water slides around the world, and god, you couldn't even if you paid me, I wouldn't go down them. Like seriously. I do want to go to a water park someday. I was not able to accomplish that this summer. I was gonna go to a water park in the summer, but I couldn't because time and stuff. That's fine, it's fine. I'll find some time to go. Eventually. I'd like to go someday, but not now. Maybe when, maybe I can might find a water park really close to, like, the jungle. Or something, or, you know. I don't know. I just want to swim! Drowning be damned, I just want to swim, you know? I just want to swim, you know? I could never, like... No, that plant's always been there, question mark. Like, you can take me out of the water, but you can't take the water out of me. Mostly because it all got water. Digital clock? What? Cheese and rice. Click on the clock. No, it's fine. We got it. Put your E's in chat, folks. Few. Yeah, few indeed. Oh god, I gotta report the anomaly in chat! Oh my god, I gotta report the anomaly in chat, guys! Hold on, anomaly. There we go. I spelled anomaly wrong. I don't care. There's a digital clock in here? Oh, digital clock, as in... this. Idiot. Burt. Dumbass. Like cheese. Cheese and rice. This is the clock, guys. I want the pool to become frozen again as well. Taking coal to an extreme. Let's see. Ayu. 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 John Madden. John Madden. John Madden. Football. Super thin doorway in one of the pools. Hey you. One of the pools. Oh, John, what I got you, John. Object replacement. Extra object in lobby. Oh, door too slow. It's alright. It's alright. Football. Maybe it wasn't. It's alright. It's alright. I saw it a bit too late. Okay, we're gonna do one more round, and then if I can't do it, I can't do it. That's fine. It's fine. We're still having fun either way. I'm kind of having a little bit of fun. It's a little scary, but I'm having fun. What was the extra object in the lobby? Well, yeah, you said there was something in the lobby. There was a thing on the reception desk. There was an object replacement in one of the pools here, wasn't it? On. It's alright, it's alright. I didn't catch it either, so we're not all at fault here. It's my fault. I'm the one playing the game. I should just make you guys do a round by yourselves. I'll just move the camera every few seconds. This screen, but it was normal. You mean this? Right here? That was normal. That's always been there. I think my imagination was making things up. This game does gaslight you. Was there something in the sauna, by the way? Did they report something in the sauna? By the way? Like, oh, there was something in the sauna or whatever. Let's see. Oh, hey, there we go. Something right away happening. We're taking pictures! This is a private pool. Privacy is important, guys. Piracy, on the other hand. That's very important. Okay. Oh. I think that's just a game. I think the game has music of its own. That's what's going on. Hold on. Screen said object movement in the sauna. Oh. And an extra thing in the lobby. So what moved in here? Seriously, I cannot understand. There is something happening in here, and I can't tell what it is. The only things that really stood out were the abyss and the dude, and the steam in the sauna. What happened? What happened? What happened? Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, sketchy, there was a dude in the sauna. Exactly, that's what I said. Just staring at us menacingly. Insert Patrick here. He's just sitting there, menacingly. I could do a pretty good Patrick. Well, actually, not really. I used to be able to do it when I was younger, but now as I gotten older, I'm kind of bad at it. Okay, here we go. Nothing in here. I've been watching these doors ever since they mentioned the door anomaly. Okay. Nothing unusual in here. Necklace of power? Nope. No necklace of power. Not yet. Let's see. Don't see anything. Okay. Something in this room changes. It frustrates me because it doesn't jump out at me. You'd think that a room with less objects than normal would actually be easier to keep track of. It's not. There's another crystal of power right there. Both crystals of power appear to be intact as of right now. What the heck? Oh, well that's interesting. I have these side buttons on my mouse. And I guess I can use them to click between the rooms. That's actually pretty innovative. You know what? I'm gonna use those. I'm gonna use those. Okay. That actually is very convenient. Let's see. Go. Okay. 1 o'clock right now. Okay. I can't see anything. And Jack isn't here either, guys. This is just ridiculous. I wish the eyeball would come back. I miss him. We named the reception guy Flapdoodle. What about the eyeball? Did we name him? I know, I'm fucking up. Oh! Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Alright, I'll come up with a name for the eyeball. From now, henceforth, even if we don't see him again or not, his name shall be, Donald. His name will be Donald. That'll be his name. The Donald the eyeball. He comes here on vacation, but we don't let him because he's a jerk. He was just sleeping. That's all he was doing. Let's see. Okay. No, nothing. That ladder was moving. Let's see. Sorry, I'm moving a little too quickly now. Hold on. Let's see. Don't see anything, at least not right now. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting a little worried. I tagged you in some videos for fun. Hope that was okay. One's ducks. Okay, thank you. I will definitely watch them later. I appreciate it. Thank you for tagging me in the videos. I love it when people tag me and stuff, so I appreciate it a lot. Second's got music, so we probably can't watch it on Twitch. Yeah, that's the beauty of it, unfortunately. I'm probably gonna watch them on my free time later, but I will reblog them when I get done. Let's see. I don't see anything, which is worrying. That's not good. When it's too quiet. Oh! This is out again. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. Oh. I can't believe I missed this, though. That's kind of embarrassing. Like, I saw that one of those signs was kind of tinted slightly, and I thought, well, maybe that's just normal. Or maybe it is an anomaly, but I don't know what to really classify it as. So... What can you make of it? Other than, you know... Okay. The dragon has to pop up eventually. It'll pop up eventually. And then we can give this game a good rating, guys. Jeez. I was about to say this, I think I got distracted, but I really, one of the things I really want to do is I want to go to Japan and I want to go into a hot spring. I remember I was watching, like, Callie, Mori Calliope or whatever. She talks about hot springs a lot in Japan, and she says they smell. And I'm like thinking to myself, man, I don't know if I'd be able to manage that. And the third one, no mute. Damn it. I would say that round doesn't count, but my brain's starting to hurt. My brain is starting to hurt. More footprints in the lobby, again! Object manipulation and water slide. You said they smell bad. I've been to some and they smelled alright to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just a point of perspective, you know? Like, maybe her nose is a little more sensitive than ours. Than yours or mine. I don't know. I mean, I'd still like to go to one at least at one point. A little hot spring. Oh, that would be nice and relaxing. Well, I guess we tried our best. We tried our best. It'd be nice to, like, soak my worries away in a hot spring or whatever. But oh well. That's pretty much all I got on me right now for this weekend. Alright, let's go. Sorry for such an underwhelming weekend. I apologize in advance for that so much. I mean, it's just that unfortunately this weekend came pretty quickly without warning, so it felt like so it kind of felt a little bit, you know, overwhelming to say the least. But hey, we're finally getting our groove back. We're starting to get things done. We'll hopefully get things done. Next weekend, we'll start Friday, BBST -1. Because guess who went to the CCC and got the frigging B33 cartridge back? Me. And I got it back, so guess what? More B3313 on the way. Plus, more Poppy Playtime, Voices of the Void. Monday, we will not be streaming, but, that will be pretty much it for that weekend. But hopefully you guys can make it. If you guys can't, that's fine. I always appreciate it whenever you stop by either way. I love you guys so much, and I hope that you guys have a good rest of your week. Don't let the Monday blues get you down. Don't go into saunas that are haunted. And I hope Brendan doesn't miss too much. Yay, back in the castle. Hopefully Brendan doesn't miss it too much. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Now he has to try to get into space to get in. I'm not gonna let him! I'm not gonna let him! But anyway, be safe, be good to each other, love yourselves, love each other, look out for each other, try to stay cool, and as all cool or warm, wherever you are. And as always, and remember, you can fix her, you can make her worse, but there's always a secret third option. You can make her go to the club. So anyway, have a good rest of your evening, guys. Bye!